What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Guild Wars 2 I Am Marksman. So today we're going to continue on with our 1 to 80 series. Now we're going to do chapter 3 of our story, and then we'll move on to going to the next area from the 40 to 50 range, I believe is where it's at. Now you'll hear my fan from my computer again. It's very loud. You can always hear it. I can't do anything about it. I've tried as much noise canceling as I possibly can, and it still can pick it up because of how loud it is. So if you hear something in the background, it's my fan. But we'll go ahead and get our login bonus for today. Ooh, nice luck. Oh, chest of loyalty is in a couple days. That's nice. Alright, I'm really tempted. Did I just get something? Oh yeah. I'm really tempted to use some of my money that I have and get some more inventory space, just because I don't really want to keep dealing with it running out all the time. Now where are we going? Over here. So yeah, that's just how I am. You know, I usually don't buy microtransactions, but I think it's worth it. Alright, but hopefully hopefully my editing will be a little bit better. It's hard to edit story missions for some reason. The Dredge hideout, that looks pretty cool. I do have my coffee, so if I have to leave for pee break, I am ashamed of myself. Alrighty. What up, Agent Irwin? Ifrin? I don't even know how to say it. Cutscene! I made me actually mute my mic.
Okay, Slayer. You're good at what you do, but now we see if you're good at what I do. The Order of Whispers doesn't shrink from violence, but we try to keep it to the necessary minimum. And in our line of work, it's often necessary. The Dredge have sealed themselves inside that mine. We need to get in, take what we need, and get out. I propose we borrow a pair of their mining suits. They'll assume we're one of them and let us in. After that, we have to improvise.
Sneak in and keep a low profile until violence is necessary. I can handle that. Should we mine some ore first to help sell the disguise?
Now you're thinking like one of us. I predict a bright future for you in our order. If you can mine as well as a dredge, that is. We'll have you fighting dragons in no time. That's in our charter, you know. But until then, let's put on a show and dig our way into that mine.
Alrighty. Put on dredge mine. Oh god. Should probably put this on auto tech. Yep. Cool.
Nice work. That'll do fine.
Any more? Oh, one over here.
Now to get what we came for.
Alright.
Nothing of interest. Let's keep looking. Check the other crates. Maybe they'll get
There's no way we don't have to fight our way out here. There's no way. Just not that simple.
Remember when I said we would improvise? Now's the time. We don't need a whole prototype. The components in this box will tell us all we need to know.
And look around. Some of these parts are far too big for the weapon I saw. The Dredge must be planning to build an even larger version.
With a weapon that size, they could shoot through a small mountain or a large building.
A building makes more sense. The Dredge stole a book about ancient architecture from the Priory. They must be preparing to take out a large structure.
Well spotted. This weaponsmith Vyacheslav sounds madder all the time, even for a dredge. Let's take what we've learned back to the others and figure out where the dredge will strike.
Alright. Uh-oh. Let's go. Yeah. So we got some fighting going on now. It's gonna be kind of awkward. Like, it's so hard to go, you know, like, because whenever you're commentating, it's so hard to like stop and then go into it for cutscenes. So that's gonna be interesting how I can react to this, because I'm like watching the cutscene, I'm enjoying the story, and then I'm like, oh wait, I have to speak, you know. So it's kind of fun to do to do this kind of stuff. I'm really enjoying this game. I like a lot of MMOs. I'm not like an MMO whore, but there's sometimes MMOs can give you a lot better experience than a lot of other games. I think it's just because of how much like an MMORPG can give you. I think it's really cool. I think that's something that a lot of people take for granted, especially when making an MMO, is how much to actually put into a game. And you know, I enjoy it. The story's been good so far. I want to fight this ice dragon. I'm sure it won't come out until like the 80th level, but it's fine. It's fine with me. No in particular reason why. Just think it's really cool to fight a dragon. It just says Inquisition came out. God rest the Dragon Age series. It died a long time ago. Alrighty. I thought about doing Taken King, because, you know, I did the Destiny playthrough last September, and I'm tempted to do it again. Especially since everything's changed. Everything has changed. But I don't know. I don't really know if I could do it anymore, just because that game is so. Oh, cutscene. It's just so different now than what it was last September whenever we started.
The mining chute was working perfectly, and then it completely broke down.
Hard to say. Between your size and unfamiliarity with the controls, I expect you taxed its systems past the breaking point. Hardly your fault, of course. Dredge machinery is powerful, but it's not as reliable as the Chars or as flexible as the Asuras.
Vyacheslav's machinery seems reliable enough, especially since he keeps upgrading it. We need to identify his target before he perfects his weapon.
Agreed. I'll meet you back in Holbrecht and we'll confer with the others. Maybe they can help us determine which huge building is in danger. Nice work, by the way. I renew my offer. When you're ready to join the fight against the dragons, the Order of Whispers would be glad to have you.
Sweet. I'll fight some dragons. Okay. Well, what I was saying to myself before we go in here, I had an idea, and I just passing through was that, you know, we're doing Guild Wars 1 to 80, and there are other MMOs I could do too. You know, it's just the actual idea of actually doing it. I'd be happy to do World of Warcraft. It just, some of the stuff takes forever. But luckily this game is free to play. That's the biggest thing, is paying for it month by month. I would have to literally just grind it out. Not with Fallout coming out. My life is over come November. It's just over, I swear. And you know, let's just see. Hello. There we go. Cutscene, baby.
The Dredge are definitely building another weapon. One big enough to shatter a mountain. I've seen the proof with my own eyes. Given the architectural tome they stole, I think Vyacheslav's target is a large building. But which one? Where is he going to strike?
True, but a little research might get us that information. My contacts have intercepted a coded Dredge message. I suspect it was being sent to Molengrad. If we break the code, we can figure out what the Dredge are planning.
We haven't got time for the Priory to crack that code. I have a spy inside a Dredge settlement. Let's ask him for the information.
I'll leave the intelligence gathering to you lot. The Vigil is ready to move on whatever you discover. In the meantime, we'll keep hunting Vyacheslav.
We'll share what we learn with the Vigil. But first the Slayer must decide how we're going to learn it. By breaking the code or debriefing the spy?
Okay, so decode or debrief. Now, the reason why I'm muting my mic is because I don't usually talk during cutscenes anyways, and my fan. So that's the only reason why I haven't had it on. And I was just texting John again to confirm something. So do I want to decode or do I want to debrief? So what does she want? Let's talk to your spy. I'm going to go with her because she's a woman and she's hot. Not just kidding. I'm going to go with her because I like her. So alright, so we sold all that shit. Now it's time to go into the instance. Sabotage. I'm guessing we're going to have a cutscene right away. I could see it. Maybe. It's going to be the hardest. These sessions are so hard to cut. The story mission. The story ones. Alright. Alright, it's fun with me. Oh god. The ice broods are here, huh? Oh, the dreads are fighting with this? Holy cow, that guy did a lot of damage to me. Why are these Quagians attacking? I'm gonna uppercut your ass. Alright. Never mind. Oh, what's his name? There he is right there, okay. It's the fire, dude. Alright, let's revive this guy. I guess we're gonna get a cutscene. Oh my gosh, really? Wow.
Don't worry, Drubin. We'll get you out of here. What happened to you?
Spirits bless you. Those crazy dredge test fire their upgraded weapon, and suddenly I'm knee-deep in Ice Dragon minions fighting for my life.
Dragon minions? How did they get involved?
I don't know. The weapon fired and they swarmed in like dogs to a dinner bell. They attacked everything and everyone, even the dredge.
The last I saw, Dredge were fleeing into their tunnels, chased by the filthy beasts. They might know what happened, but I don't.
We'll go after them. You're in no shape to come along, though. Can you make it out of here on your own?
With pleasure. The dredge leader is completely insane. The further away from him I get, the better. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Not yet. We need answers. Come on, Slayer. Let's go see if anything's left alive in there.
Alrighty. I've been in here before. Come here, Norn. We got this, though. Come on. Come on, you Goliath. No way we don't fight a boss here. Oh, trolls now, huh? Boom. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh! I haven't fought one of these guys in a while. Wonder how much damage that will do over time. Let's go. Can I actually knock him up? I doubt it. Oh my gosh, I can. Come on, let's go. Come on, we got this. I'll give myself all these buffs because I can. Dead. Woo! Speak to the Dredge Researcher. Alrighty. Cutscene.
Thank you for saving me. Those creatures. It was horrible. I am forever in your debt.
If you're truly grateful, tell me about Vyacheslav's weapon.
I would not lightly betray the Militariat. But Vyacheslav is insane. I'll tell you all I know. Vyacheslav calls it the Mark III Sonic Vaporizer. It uses the recorded cries of a captive ice dragon minion, subsonically amplified so that the vibration crushes stone. The last dwarf oppressor, Ogden Stonehealer, is hiding inside the Dermond Priory itself. Generations of enslaved dredge demand his death.
Ogden didn't oppress anyone. He's a hero, and a valued member of the Dermond Priory.
And Vyacheslav wants him dead. The problem is the sonic vaporizer attracts dragon minions whenever it's fired.
And Ogden's inside the Dermond Priory itself. Vyacheslav's going to fire his weapon at the Priory.
That will bury those scholars hip deep in dragon minions. We'd better return to Holbrook. Prot and the others need to hear this.